Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. Number 21, one of the league's most prolific power hitters, continues his hunt for a home run crown. Next. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as he begins this one as the fourth leading hitter in the American League.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg. Digging in, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
You know, Matty V, it's not easy to do. Even though this is a mini 2-game set, to win 2 games on the road, D-Row, a lot easier said than done.
Yeah, you walk in here, you take the plane flight in saying if we could work a split, 1-1, we'd feel good about getting on the plane and getting out of here. But all bets are off once you win the first one. You want to complete the sweep.
So digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard. Into the box, Trevor Story, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Come on now.
He's set, and the pitch.
Ball.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in now, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll come in with an average down at .230, 13 home runs, and an even 50 RBIs. And he falls behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
One down.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Now Now the pitch.
Hey, here we go. Hey, nobody out now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Gonna be a tough play. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
Matt Chapman.
Where's the first here?
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0 is taken, strike 1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
2 strikes.
Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside.
Even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here comes the first pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Plays a 1 here.
well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-2.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
The count is full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled off. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Marcus Semien.
The designated hitter, Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Hey, now we got 2.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The pitch.
That's a
Lays
ball.
off 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody
From
out.
the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Now in the box, Keon Broxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lucroy on at first, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, let's roll 2. Where's the 2?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
At the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. No hits to this point.
One down now. One down.
Here we go.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. A bare hand for one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, we got one out here.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah.
No outs.
Hit hard to short. There's Segura. And there's one down now. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still no score. Ready now, Keon Broxton. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
One away.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Chapman is retired. 2 down now. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tommy Pham. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Seattle came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Billy Thornton gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. And it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.